Surprise, motherfucker.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let's see what the echo is like. Mic check. Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. We're about to start. All right, let's go. The sequence. What's going on? Peoples. Hey. Alright. We're gonna do. I had a name for it earlier. What was I gonna call it? Oh yeah, viewer roll call. Viewer roll call. And that's where I just give people shout outs and stuff like that are here. I'm gonna go ahead and let everybody know that we are live right now. I'm gonna let everybody know on social media. So hopefully you guys will tune in. All right, give me a second here. And I have a poll ready for y'all too. That's what she said, I guess. Huh? Anyways, a lot of cool. Well, I don't know. Very interesting day to stream. I'm just like, my vibe is a little different, and I get more into that after I do the roll call, because I think it's more important that I check in with y'all. But before I do roll call, I want to know what will be the best time for me to stream. Would it be in the morning or at night? I will have a poll coming up soon. It will be right there. Just keep in mind I'm on the East Coast, so I want to try to maximize, my streaming time, so that way we can get the most. So I just want to hear that, because I saw somebody complain, say that that they would like it to be before they work. Obviously, they said that every single time that I stream, they're at work, and I want to kind of make this fair on people that are watching, so that y'all have a chance to get more out of this show. Let me turn that down. Okay, don't worry about it. So, anyways, I do a little bit of cursing from time to time. It's nothing really crucial, but I just want to give people shout outs real quick. So, Bufo, what's good? Roll that back a little bit. Bufo. All right. Check in with me in the chat. Mr. G, what's going on? Nakula was good. Macho Man was good. Black Storm was good. Mike Smith, what is good? All right. It's a short roll call, but as y'all check in, I'll give y'all shout outs or whatnot. But I asked the question, or I'm just saying, which would you prefer? I'm on the East Coast. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, so southeastern region, but it's still the East Coast in the United States. So if you think that if I stream early, like maybe, I don't know, maybe 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, if that would be good, then I would probably do that. If you think like night streams or late night streams are really good, I could do that too as well. And I think I'm considering just waking up and just doing live streams and then just cutting like my beat videos, tutorials, or whatever is coming out, and just let that roll out through the day as I edit them. I've been kind of struggling a little bit with a lot of the things that I've been doing behind the scenes. Just a lot of things are really affecting me in a manner where it's hard for me to concentrate, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's very difficult for me to deal with. But Reese, what's good? Alan, Analog, what's going on? Sheldon, Ray, Bird, what is good? Hit that like button, people, to help support this channel. Come on. All right, Jared, what is good? Yeah. So, but like I was saying, I've been dealing with a lot of stuff. I've been really stressed out. A lot of it's just first world problems, I guess. But nonetheless, there's still problems. You know, I don't want to downsize that. Today's stream, we're going to check out a couple of things too, so that people know if you want to stick around or not. I'm at 14 minutes in, so I should have said this way earlier, but I will have timestamps or chapters built into this live stream so that you can get to the part that you want. This time is where I usually just check out the chat, see if y'all have any early questions. So feel free to ask questions. You know, around this time, I'm at full attention. I'm looking at y'all guys right here on my second screen, and I want people to understand that we have a pretty good system of things to do around here, and that I don't just sit here and toot my horn for how many hours and not acknowledge y'all. I don't think that is a cool way to run a live stream. Most professional quote-unquote live streamers, they don't do that either. Like the gamers, they check in with their chat commonly, but I find it to be very uncommon for live streamers in the music world to actually give a crap about their audience. They give a crap about whatever, you know. Rain Phoenix, what's good? Birdman C, what is going on? Good to see you. Volta Mega, what's good? Milky Way Rain Music, what's good? Yeah, everything is good. I'm maintaining. It's been a little weird the past couple of months. You know, I'm adjusting to a lot of things. Holy crap, there's just so much stuff. So many things are going on. But yeah, I'm maintaining, just trying to strengthen myself up and get back into the groove. This year hasn't been the most active year for me on YouTube. That's because I chose to do things that I was used to. What really wasn't working for me in the production world, give or take, that there's a lot more. You had to put in a little bit more time to have a career in music. YouTube is a little easier because there's a demand, and you can supply that demand with information, and you know, of course there's instant gratification, but you know, I digress from that. I just try to, my gratification will be that you guys are educated the way that you want to be. But also there's a poll, guys. If you're just walking in, I'm just asking what will be the best time for me to stream, either in the morning or at night. I'm thinking more so in the morning. I do see a lot of people are saying night, and I've had a lot of people to watch at night. It varies as time goes past. Of course, I'm kind of using about the same talking points as far as my live stream go. As far as like the MPC, I see you guys are interested in that. SMEL or Spell, what's good? J Rob, what's going on? But yeah, you know, I'm trying to get back into the spirit of things. I've been kind of torn and broken from music, and it's hard for me to kind of break out. Especially, it's difficult for you to have something like beat block, writer's block, or whatever in today's music world. It's either you want to do music or not. So it's like I'm being lazy, and I want to call it what it is, because I'm not nowhere near as active as I was last year. 2020, I was just an unstoppable force of content and videos. For good or worse, I tried my best with what I had to get to where I'm at now, and it has paid off a lot. It's just a lot of things that are going on in my personal life are really starting to affect in here, and it's not like I'm blaming my personal life or anything like that. I'm just it's, you know, when you're used to working from a corner, like I'm in a corner, and I have all the space that's different for me. It used to be a whole bed behind me. You know, that environment has changed. You know, me and Shorty, we're not together anymore, and I'm actually in a new relationship with somebody, and you know, I'm trying to make that work as much as I can. I'm not doing the best job, but you know, I'm trying, and introduced a lot more people back into back into my world, and I want everybody to be happy, and that's usually the downfall of most people, because you can't make everybody happy. It's just difficult. But I do appreciate all the supporters, the moderators, and all the people that have been around, especially you guys when y'all tune in. I know y'all don't tune in to hear me rattle off like this, because you guys want to see MPC stuff, and we're gonna do that. There's a few things, just to kind of heighten and get back into. Whoa, I see Obscure Beat Theory said he ain't made a beat since 2019. Man, I couldn't imagine. I've been there before. I actually had hit I hit a beat depression. I had stopped making beats in 2010, and then didn't get back to making beats until 2013. So that's about a 3-year break, and it didn't necessarily have to do with me not being happy with music, because even though I wasn't making any real money from making beats or anything like that, I really haven't experienced that, because what people don't understand, what a lot of music producers, since this is a music production themed channel, is you put in a lot of free work before you get paid. Like, you'll work thousands of hours just to get maybe I would say a monthly check from a job that's about 50, 60K or better. That's usually how it works for producers, and especially in today's sphere, you're putting in way more hours of work versus you actually getting any results from it. Smell said, if you're making everybody happy, you ain't happy. Yeah, it's that. I guess I can be with that sentiment, given my experience. Milky Way riding music. Keep the Most High first. Enemies always lurking. A devil is a lie. So shortly, be strong, keep focused, and keep up the good work. I appreciate those encouraging words. Lowrider 90221. Nah, bro, we here to see you make music and vent if you want. I know I appreciate you for what you're doing, so do your thing, Av. Appreciate that. I said beat making for money is over. Just do it for fun. There is zero money in it now. It's it's a two-way street with that. I wouldn't say that there's no money in it. It's just you got to put in a lot of work to make some money. And that's always been the case in music altogether. Unless you're in the executive offices and you're sitting in the board or directory, you're probably not going to make as much money as somebody in a quote-unquote suit or just a white-collar worker. And that's pretty true to almost everything. All the people that work with their hands, when I worked with my hands for about 10 years, I barely even made $1,000 a month. And that was with a girlfriend that had a kid. That was extremely brutal. So I had to go and put in work everywhere and get tired and be exhausted. But my thing is, I wonder, and I wonder to myself like every day, I wonder if I put in so much hard work up front for the last about 6 years, and now I'm at a time where I'm just very exhausted. I think that is a possibility. And I say 6 years, yeah. And when you put in a lot of work and you're used to having a certain kind of workflow, I'll take these glasses off. My eyes is like, when you have a certain kind of workflow or a routine, I don't want to say workflow, routine. It's difficult to kind of keep that routine when changes happen. And usually when changes happen, is you gotta adjust to those changes. So I'm in my adjustment phase, and I'm trying to figure out what will work the best for, working, giving time to, other people, And like I was saying, a whole lot of what I've done this year has been totally different from last year. Last year, 100% just make videos, live stream. That's it. I was kind of edging out or trying to expand to, recording different artists. And I'm still doing that. It's just right now, I have so many songs that I want to complete them, and I want to take advantage of like DistroKid, because I've had my DistroKid for a long time, but I haven't put out as much music as I should as a musician. That's why it's kind of Bufo actually made a very good point the other day. Is that your music is not going to do anything for you on your hard drive, and there is a way to make passive income by just making beats and stuff like that, and just putting them up on wherever. Because if nobody hears it, that's the more tragic thing. Than your music not sounding good. People still got to hear it. Give or take, if in 2001 I had the same opportunities as I had now, I probably I'd definitely be better off now than I would be in the past. Magnificent, what's good, bro? Let me see here. Pirate Brain, what's going on? Pirate Brain said, start putting all of your money you can into cryptocurrency. Cannon on the beat. Mr. Pirate Brain sounds like a good friend of mine. A childhood friend at that. He's all into the cryptocurrency wave and all that. And he was kind of convincing me until like certain things started revealing itself. Like I went to one of their conventions, saw how many people was believing what they were saying, which obviously if you tell somebody, oh, you can make millions of dollars and it's simple. It's kind of the whole rapport that I have for Unison Audio. Like I don't like Unison Audio as a company because they are oversimplifying something that doesn't need to be overly simplified, and they're creating a lane they're in a lane that's already there. Like other things exist. Before I would just throw my money into virtual currency, I would just create a product. I'm just saying. NFTs probably would be more the route I would take anyways, but given that, I would just create different products, stores, and you could do that for free and get passive income. Will it be like hundreds of thousands of dollars a month easy? No. Well, you're going to have to put in more work. That's why YouTube exists. And that's why I look at people with the cryptocurrency, and not to knock whoever is in it, because I seen that the Bitcoin is worth like $44,000 roughly. Estimated $44,000, but you got to get it. You got to get a Bitcoin, and you get into this paradigm of crypto mining, and mind you that you're competing against people that have lots of money. There's people that are buying barns and turning them into servers. You get it? Like, come on, man. Like, dude. Anyway, so I have a poll up there. I'm about to end the poll right now. Poll, what's good? Scott Barnett, what's good? Wagabutt, what's going on? V-Shell, what's good? Dark Piano, what is going on? Yeah, so, I'm just checking in with y'all on the chat. This, again, something I do. It's something I do because I think it's important that you got, that if you have a platform and you say you respect your platform and you want people to respect your platform, then why not check up on the people that check up on you and hold you down, right? Scott Barnes says you need to look after yourself first, bro. Can't make things happen without healthy mind and body. You inspire a lot of people, but you need to stay well to do that. Keep doing your thing, man. Appreciate that, Scott. Yeah, and let's go back onto that tangent, because I think that's important that you guys know that that your spiritual or your wellness has to be there. And I've been in between it. Like, I think what happens is this, if I was to describe my day. All right. So again, I do this and this is a first world problem. I do this. I've been doing music full time for the last 6 years. Um, if we're gonna talk about, if I want to be open and talk about my income, I make fairly decent money from doing this. However, the amount of work that I put in doing this stuff it's not easy. We're talking about from time to time. I think for the past 5 years, I will put in about 60, 70, 80 hours a week. It's not even possible to put in 80 hours a week. No. Yeah, actually it is, because I would have 16-hour days. So I would just wake up, do a whole bunch of videos, record them, read a whole bunch of emails from people, questions, complaints, so forth. Then I would go edit videos, because I don't have an editor or anything like that. And then I would turn around and post those videos and write descriptive. I will put a lot of information in the description box, format it. Now we have chapters, so I put chapters in the videos. That is, and then when I talk to other content creators, like somebody like Loop Pop or Nick 930, which is a video game channel. Like, his videos are phenomenal, edited phenomenally. His narration, smooth as butter. Great voice, great audio quality, just overall great experience. But when I look at when you look at that type of content, hours of content in one video with a whole bunch of research and information, those videos, he said it takes about a month for him to put up that content. Now I want to post at least 5 times a week, and I have the videos and content written down in my notes to do so, and it may work and it may not work. But that's the other thing that as content creators, if you are wanting to know, is sometimes we second guess the content that we're creating, and then you have like a gut instinct type thing to go along with it. I'm gonna go ahead and end this poll. It seems like everybody has agreed that I should do more night videos. And I'm gonna go ahead and end that poll. So, but yeah, and I think that night videos work. But I don't know. It just depends. I think I might just bust people over the head with a morning live, and just go right into recording videos and stuff like that. Because I think it makes more sense to me. Somebody that being a blue collar, ex blue collar 9-to-5 worker, wake up early, get to work, and then I don't know. Maybe I should just wake up, just get to the videos, and then turn around, put the videos out, and not care about when. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, and just work something out that way. Mr. G Crypto is going Wild West. It's getting good, but investing period is a good dividend stocks, ETFs, and mutual funds, etc. Let's see here. V Shell said, "Do you help other producers in Atlanta?" Yeah, Lord Jesus, have I? I've helped people that are basically on Drake's album right now. I've helped them with their projects. And it's not necessarily that I worked on the Drake project and I wasn't credited. It was just the fact that they might have questions, and then I answer them, and I don't expect nothing out of it. I don't expect, hey man, well, you're working with Drake TM. Can you throw me in there? Can you throw me out of you? Could I send you some loops? No, it's just you got your thing going on over there, and I got my thing going on over here. And my content is what I do in my production is problem solving and helping. And what he's doing over there in his production world is he's making beats for Drake and Kanye and whoever else is out there. So I came to grounds of how it would work for me as far as like music production goes. Let's see here. I call it a hard drive music. Oh, so A Magnificent say he's posting 2 times a week. That's good. Just something. Look at what Wagabus said. Scott's right. We here to watch, learn from you. As long as you're here talking and teaching, appreciate it. Sheldon Ray Bird, as someone who is about to launch my channel, seriously, I like hearing about this. Yeah, I think when it comes down to it, Jay Van, I see you, dog. You don't think you can slide up in here? Hey. But I think if you're considering making a channel, that you should consider the sheer amount of work that goes into it. And I've talked about this over and over again, and I won't hold y'all any further for like the beat production and whatnot. You know, I came into YouTube when YouTube was pretty much raw. Like, it wasn't no way to make any money on the YouTube. You just wanted to get a lot of plays. You wanted the video to go viral, and you wanted to know that people are enjoying what you're enjoying. You was just creating content just for the F of it. There was no tutorial-based community at that particular time. Screen recording was next to impossible to do because technology wasn't there yet to handle a screen recorder of FL Studio. You had to make all kinds of workarounds and stuff like that. Computers just weren't strong enough at that time. Even if you had the disposable income, granted, the best computer, quote unquote, if it was just to go there, was the Apple computer, the G4s, and they weren't able to handle Pro Tools for the vast majority of the time.
Come on, hell no.
Oh man, you know.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
But given that intel, dude, like we was just recording stuff with potato quality phones that weren't even compatible with MPEG 4 files or whatnot. Damn sure couldn't shoot 480p without a hitch either. Big boxy phones and stuff like that. So I would do videos, and yeah, they got reciprocated because I came from a beat production community such as like rockbattle.com. It was about the .com forum beat selling websites when I was really into YouTube early. And I put up to about 100 videos, kind of varied it off, and then I saw a video that didn't do very well, and it was because a lot of people were looking for that product. It was the Yamaha Audiogram 6. I put the word review in there and show people it was something. If I type it in, I'm gonna go see it. Let's go over there. Let's do this. But I was on the breaking point of trying to find out what would work. You know, I was seeing what was working on YouTube at that particular time, but had no way to see if it was going to work for me. So I did a video, Yamaha Audiogram. I bet it was going to pull up. And it's going to pull up with its score. It's probably one of my worst thumbs down videos of all time. There it goes right here. Recording a guitar using FL8 and Audiogram. And this video was... I'm warning you guys, it's hideous.
You are now listening to...
Look at this. That was my homeboy right there. His name is Kenny. He was at my old job. Look at that. The slip and slide hat I lost at a club. This is my old setup, and to be honest, I'm still here. Yeah. And I thought it was the shit back then.
You see it right. Totally recording in FL Studio. It is totally possible. Using this right here, the Audiogram. And totally live shit.
Look, I thought I had a badass studio too. I was like, yeah, this is my shit right here. A damn ironing board with my Denon DNS 100s, I believe. I love those shits. It wasn't like we was high or anything.
Come on, hell no.
Yo, man, I can see why people downvoted this video, but nonetheless, I kid you not, it had about 7,000 views back then, but I didn't understand the concept of why that this video was appealing versus all my other videos that I had put up. Like, I had put up videos of me in like Organized Noise Studio out here in Atlanta, and you know, just different videos, me in the studio at Patchworks, you know, getting something off. but I didn't know what was going on. Now, moving forward, like, obviously, if I was to compare that to this.
What's going on, guys? DJ Av here. Smash that like button, and today we're gonna
and I have to be honest. I have to be honest too. When it comes down to me comparing something from what was that from 3 years ago? 3 years ago, I put in a lot of money just to have content look professional. Bought they're behind me right now. I bought 2 Panasonic cameras. I bought new audio interfaces and microphones and all the things that will probably work the most, and I had to figure that out. Happy 909 day to you, my brother. What did Mr. G say? I live an hour from Atlanta. There are some serious go-getters out there in my type of city. As good and as dedicated as you are, you deserve it. I appreciate it. What's going on? Silent. Macho Man, what's up, brother? Soul CV, what's good? I hope you're having a good day. Just to know that you help and teach, and your content is real, and you are real. Appreciate it, man. Can't always catch the lives. I'm in the UK, but I always watch the replays and give it a like. Thank you so much. But back to my point. As far as if you're a content creator, you really want to do this shit, and you are dead serious, especially in the music sphere. Not the music technology sphere is such niche. It's very niche. That's why when I see people that get 100K, 500K views in like a day or something like that on something on something very like I get it if it's something like Drake, Certified Lover Boy, how to make the beat or something like that type videos getting a lot of views, but come on, let's be real. Not everybody's listening to music. I mean, creating music like they are listening to it. There's definitely more consumers than there are people that are creators. A lot of people are, and content creation altogether is totally different from that particular time period 12 years ago than it was now. So, but you got to be prepared to do a lot of videos. Because when I started off from YouTube, all the way up until a certain point where I got to my 100th video, I didn't even have 100 subscribers. So what I ended up doing was seeing what would work. Sometimes you got to throw a lot of eggs in the basket and see what works, what people are receiving from you that makes them want to come back to you. Obviously, right now, the hot ticket for me is the AKAI MPC stuff because I'm well involved and I try to learn as much information and then spread the knowledge through you guys. So therefore, people watch that content heavier than they would, per se, like my DistroKid video. My DistroKid video only got 1.1 in 1 week, versus a live stream where I did the best song with Surprise, which is cool. And this live stream will probably get more views than that, but is it tough to say? No, the question is, would I do that video again, given that the outcome, or how could I improve the next video so when I do talk about digital distribution, people will watch it? And then there's also the last case point where maybe people aren't looking for this information now, and they'll probably look for it later. And then that's when I bring you to this talking point, because I did a video a while ago, and now it is after 4 years, it's picking up. It's a quick tip video on how to fade a song out in FL Studio. Let me blow that up for you so you guys can see it. If my computer will allow me. Oh, okay, you ain't gonna allow me? Okay. Oh, so we're not doing double gestures today. Okay. Wow. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sometimes the Windows laptops want to do 2-finger gestures, but yeah, this video, when I first started that out, it had about only 1,000 views in that week, but now everybody's like, shit, man, how do you fade out a song in FL Studio? I'm pretty sure almost everybody wanted to look that up. Same thing with my Z Game editor visualizer video, which, honestly put in a lot of work on, so I was glad to see a return from that video as such as that, even though it just it wasn't immediate that day, meaning that I didn't make that much money. I just make a lot of passive income from those videos. But you're going to have to do a lot of content, and you're going to have to do a lot of experimentation. But if it's something that you're truly dedicated and you're knowledgeable on, your channel will do very well. Just like hints like Busy Work Beast or Simon Servita. Simon Servita, he does all this nothing but FL Studio stuff, talks about this, that, and the third. And for the most part, he's very good at what he does. So therefore, his channel has, I wouldn't be surprised if Simon Servita, it was 1 million subscriber channel, the way that he gets views and stuff like that. I mean, he started his channel after me, and just blew up more because he understood a concept that I didn't understand, which was most people just want to hear about the same things as much as you can, and as much knowledge as you have for that is the most that you'll be able to take out of that. Now, I'm not, if I was to, and then that's the other thing too, it's not very healthy to compare yourself to somebody else that's a content creator, because then you get into this whole loser talk paradigm where you're just like, oh man, well, my content's better than this person, and he's getting all this praise, and all these people love his stuff, and that could be one of those things that just slow you down faster. It will slow you down faster because you're trying to equate to what they're doing. They're cheating on YouTube, or just buying view bots and subscribers and whatever. If they are, they'll get found out in the future. But that's none of your concern. Your concern is if you have 10 people that watch your videos, will appeal again to those 10 people, and the chances are that it might be 20 the next time. If you see you get 10 views, 100 views, or whatever, and you see that there are people replying, and there's a whole bunch of people that are just interacting with you, learn to further interact and to build that audience. And that's kind of the survival tactic that I've been on, because I was a FL Studio content creator, and I actually got some pretty decent views on a lot of my on my basic FL Studio stuff that I never reiterated. There's no telling. I could have just went that route, and maybe I've been at 100,000 subscribers, which is ultimately my goal. But I don't want it to be the last goal that I take. I'd just say 100K would make me happy, but it wouldn't make me less thirsty or hungry or whatever. But let's see here. We're not going there, Saucy V, because it's not. And again, let's see. I'm looking at the chat. Thank you, Temp Mode. What's going on, Temp Mode? 37. What's good? Your Electra Banks turned out Electra into Omnisphere for me. Salute, bro. Appreciate it. And then that's the other thing too, because Lord knows I wouldn't have been able to survive off of, we're 47 minutes in, but you guys are receptive to the conversation, so why not? The whole thing, shucks, I already forgot. What was it? I was reading. I answered a MacBook question in a second. 16-inch. Talking about that. I ain't see any information. I see people that do. What was it? Where was I at? I don't know. Where were we, guys? I don't lost track of what I'm talking about. But when it comes down to YouTube, at the end of the day, even if you're averaging about 10K views an hour, which is beautiful. Hell, one hour, when I get a 1K view in an hour video, I just lose my mind. I'm like, man, this is what I really want. It's like a dream come true. But even if I don't get that 100K view video within the first hour, I put the information out there, so that way, if people are looking for that type of information, I try to specify that information. And I believe that's why a lot of my MPC videos do very well, because they're specified. Boom, boom, boom. It's not a whole bunch of people that have the MPC Live XO1. Not enough, in my opinion. But still, there's people that are interested in it and they're willing to watch that kind of content. So you have to appease to whatever audience is going to fit you the best. Like whatever audience that you can communicate with, whatever community of people that share the same likeliness as you in that perspective. That's why certain content on YouTube works better than other content on YouTube. You know, because you might have somebody that has all the interesting bells and whistles and great editing, but they aren't connecting. And meanwhile, you have a channel that is doing GIF files and doing GIF files and talking about a specific subject, and it happens to be something that people are interested in, and thus meaning the whole entire trendy thing. And that's kind of the thing that appeases people in general. And I know it's a little difficult for people to understand that, but trends do matter. Now, if you get on a fad, I think a really good fad for what the time is would be either fidget spinners or Fortnite.
Come on, hell no.
No, I think Fortnite is still relevant. I see little kids playing Fortnite still. You know, and not to mention, but for what it is, it was a huge fad. A huge fad that lasted for quite a while, made a company billions of dollars, made content creators billions of dollars, and so forth. But you know, when you jump on certain things like that, it will dissipate. You know, if you're not serious about it, and that's why it's important to put up consistent content, consistent in topic, subject matter, consistent in how good the quality is, or if the quality needs improvement, you need to improve the quality of the content. And that's why you have somebody like an Andrew Huang that does he'll do a video every once a month or something like that. I can't remember the last video I watched of his, if the thumbnail wasn't crazy, or if it wasn't, you know, that's the other thing about videos and content, because I noticed that when I put up certain content, because if I was to look at my old videos and they didn't have very eye-grabbing, eye-catchy thumbnails, it wasn't a thing. I mean, titles and thumbnails, I can tell you that right now, is the biggest thing for the keys of content creation. But your title has to match, the content has to match the title and thumbnail. And like, if your title and thumbnail is times 100, you better be times 200 when you come in with the content. Heatcliff says Andrew Wang is way too hyper for him. That he's talented though. Nonetheless, he's talented. I watched Wang. He has another channel too where he's a little less energetic and more so about the facts of the product and stuff like that, and it's just like him chilling out. He even curses on that channel too, which is, I find that to be hilarious. But you know, that's the other thing. You know, what are you willing to sacrifice to do this content creation stuff? Do you want to keep it real, or do you want to keep it business? And my gosh, that's the thing that boy, I tell you, that is the thing that would that I can talk about all day, because you got content creators that you know, they get a lot of sponsorships, and the reason why I get a lot of sponsorships is they got their content is clean, it's healthy, and they get the views, and you know, you get all of this stuff, and I think it's a little too far down the line if you're trying to just get into content creation, but you have people that will co-sign a product, good or bad, and I'm not gonna even walk on eggshells about that. That's why I'm very adamant about. And I can't remember homie's name, and it's no disrespect to him, but I remember him reaching out to me about, and his channel is big, and you know, I was just like giving my piece about the whole Unison Audio thing, and their influencers, but yeah. You gotta be cognizant of what you put out there. You can't just be so disconnected with your audience that you're just gonna sell your audience all the time. Information matters, it just matters so much that I repeat it every single time. I think you're right on time with catching the resurgence of hardware wave. You might have to start talking about rack mount gear in a few. J-Man. Yeah, I mean, I have tons of rack mount gear. I got stuff that I have not used, probably won't sell because of the sentimental pieces, how much hard work I put in just to get it. You know, the hardware resurgence is awesome. I think that it's probably one of the best things to happen to music right now, and it's also giving people that are used to not producing on a solidified laptop a chance to shine. I don't know why I'm just slipping on making content. I got content for days that I think a lot of people would want to either argue yes or no about, or just want to be a part of the conversation. But that's just my overall thing. But it's easy to get exhausted. It's easy to get exhausted when you're constantly thinking about, even if you're not even working on something, but you're thinking of general ideas and you don't want to disappoint your audience. It's exhausting to get into that and to see something not work. Drip plugin. Wow. Yeah, that is something. Yeah, and that's the thing. When it comes down to sponsorships, man, I couldn't tell. I would be lying to you if there wasn't a ton of freaking sponsorship offers right now. It's so many for me that it's overwhelming. I think I get sponsorship. I get at least 5 or 6 sponsor offers a day. And the problem with and it's not that I don't want the sponsorships from these different companies. It's just that I have my content mapped out in my brain. And it's hard for me to switch gears and then come back to what is relevant to my audience. And I don't want to sit there, hit here, and spend a whole entire video talking about something that most people didn't ask for when they come to my channel. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny, somebody was talking about the drip plugin, but that is something that I do. I haven't done many VST plugin reviews this year. I probably done more free download Fridays than I have content just about what my opinion is as far as the plugins go. I can tell you right now, looking at the market, I haven't been very interested in any of the stuff that they're putting out, because there's no freaking way that you have all of this real estate on the computer and you're coming up with about the same ideas or watered down ideas, and the best thing that you have to offer is a UI that looks cool. And hence the reason why I don't think somebody that has got the amount of views I got last year was ridiculous for VST plugins. It was absolutely ridiculous for the simple fact that, I mean, damn, we was all at home, so there was more people watching. But I was the only person that did not get the drip plugin, and the obvious reason why they went the opposite route was I wasn't gonna co-sign shit. Kyle Beats, he did his thing. If I did a video on that, y'all guys would fucking trip out. And yes, I've talked to the people at Octane about their VST plugin, and it's just a lot of people that's reaching out. Sometimes I use my MPC with Logic, sometimes not. Depends on what you got going on. I know you are an interesting producer, Wagabutt. But with $20, which one? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I'm all about exploration when it comes down to different DAWs. All right, so there are some things. I was gonna look at some stuff right here. I even had to go and relook at that 808. That's TM88 talking about the 808 he used in the beat "I'm Too Sexy," I guess. We'll see. Very interesting bop on that album. We'll talk more about the Drake album in a second. Because I have a plan on doing a video on that. I saw some pretty interesting content on this site, so I'll just kick this music back on. So, let's go right here. There's a lot of new free plugins. We have here it goes. Denise offering you a free. Oh, they just put this up here. Denise is offering you a free VST bit crushing plugin and a big brother that bites even harder. I'm gonna check that out. Tomorrow's Friday. It's been a while since I did a free download Friday. Yeah, Unfiltered Audio. They have an audio lo-fi plugin, and they have some pretty interesting plugins. I have somewhat of a relationship with these guys, so I might be able to do a video on that in the future, hopefully. They was talking about best dolls, and I'm like, then there's a free this plugin. I have the whole entire bundle from this because Native Instruments is on Plugin Boutique now. Finally, goddamn. And yeah, that was all I saw there. So the proceedings of the evening. Reason 12 is trash. What? You need the funk, okay? And that's interesting that someone would say that because people ask me behind the scenes like, yo, so what's up with the 2 joints on the Drake album? Didn't you have this, that, and the third? And look, I'm not one of those people that will sit there and just, I used to get upset when people wouldn't credit me for whatever else. And mind you that if I'm not a part of a project and I'm making whatever, I used to just get out of pocket about it. Not anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm just trying to show growth. Jayton Cash says, I appreciate you, bro. You got me killing beats on my MPC ONE. That's good. That's good stuff. Reason 12 is trash. That's crazy. I think Macho Man just wanted to say something. That's cool. So today, and we're an hour in. I appreciate everybody for watching. Holy crap! But we're gonna check out 3 expansions. I will have short videos for this stuff too, guys. So don't worry about it. One of them is Broken Hearts, the Trap Soul Edition by Jet Set. One of them is Boom Back, which is by Raw Cuts. And then we have Divine Souls, Dynamic Soul, and which is a key group and drum program expansion, and that's for R&B. So we're gonna see what's good with these. Hopefully I'll cook up something worth a damn. The link's in the description box, by the way, guys. It's not an affiliate link. It's just will shoot you to. Hopefully it will shoot you to this link over this right here or whatnot. For those who want to know, like my favorite AKAI MPC expansions, Pad Thai, Soul Provider, Pure Platinum. Let's go a little further. I've used Dojo Dust Instruments before I believe it's by Ski Beats. And yeah, it's okay. I've used it a few times. Jupiter Rising, absolutely love this. It came free with my MPC ONE when I bought it off deck. This is okay, but it is kind of the closest to 90s R&B that you can get. Decap drums and knock. Sometimes those drums are cool. Love this one right here for Afrobeat, reggaeton, dance hall. It's a really good pack right here. This Echo presents Urban Echoes. Soul Provider 2. I said I didn't really like Soul Provider 2 at first, but there are some drums in there I really like. And then it kind of thins out from here. I do have New Jack Throwback, and I have plans on doing something with it. I have more than what I'm pointing out. I have Distant Pulse, and that's pretty good. What we have? I think it gets a little thinner after that, but as far as my favorite ones go, if I want to reiterate my favorite ones, it would be this, this. Oh, well, not that. We had to figure that one out. But yeah, I think it's about time. I need a Bill K sample pack. Dojo Dust is dope. Okay, cool. Ski's a nice guy. I seen him give a shout out to me on IG, and I think that's really nice of him. So yeah, and I have plans on making a MPC expansion in the future, in the near future. I just gotta figure it out, and I know the people to ask. I have Broken Hearts. Is there a way to glide 808s and bass lines included in the program? Yes, you go in the program edit. Just if you really need a gliding tutorial, I have a whole video that's like about 22 minutes long, but there's a how to glide the portamento glide part It is a part of the 2.10 update. So, all right, let's really get into this shit, man. Yeah, let's get into this stuff. See what I got. Make sure I'm on the right page, and we'll talk less about that. And we're gonna get into a couple of things here. Let's go to that. All right. So let me set up this camera. That's one thing I did not do before. This is not the lighting I like. Thank you so much for that compliment. I do appreciate that you love my energy. My energy is like really low. My heart is like just really burnt. My brain is burnt. It is okay, whatever. Low light compensation off. So I'm just gonna adjust my camera real quick to this. Let's see. I don't want that at 400. Give me 3 at my white balance at 3,960 or 3,100. One of the two. Okay, that's cool. Oh boy, I got my damn Swisher wraps right up here.
Come on, hell no.
Boy, you know the vibes here, boy. Yo, yo. Yeah, man. Your boy's been getting to it. I ain't gonna even front, man. My vibes has just not been there. Let's see. Camera. Let's go get it darker. Boom. I think that'd be cool. I'll just adjust it on the big camera. Yo. Oh, yeah. I've been getting to it, bro. No cap. No cap. No cap. No cap. No cap. Yeah. So the thing about if all my beats suck today, don't mind me. It's an energy thing with me when it comes down to production, because you know I have to be in a good vibe. Let's see. Thank you, Wood Grain Cafe. Yeah, I'm gonna get to it. I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at Broken Hearts to see what I hear. I notice a lot of the snares sound the same. So I'm just looking through the sounds right now. I appreciate that, T Major. Do you try to match the BPMs and keys listed in each program title, or does that not really matter too much? Well, I don't care about what the key is and all the BPM stuff is in the drum programs. It's just there for if you want to sync. Like you want to sync or warp stuff so that it will play with the BPM that's on your main screen. And most of the time I just don't care. Av is going to get a placement before this year is over with. That would be cool. I bought the DT77 Pros. Thanks for the advice. I can finally hear what you said about my mix. Oh, my pleasure, man. You'd be surprised. As bad as I want to advise people to do certain things. Okay, that's the drum kit. Did I even grab anything? Man. I'm kind of going for... Okay. Yeah, 84 BPM would be all right. I like that. I like that. Yeah, actually, I like that shit. All right, let's dig for some samples. Alrighty, guys. Let's dig for some samples. You already know, if you've been watching me long enough, I've talked about these guys forever. You know I'm going to grab something from MX6 Audio. Now you're going to play no games. So... I tried that sample before. I tried that sample before. This is the sample pack Cassettes and Pedals by MX6 Audio. It's by their blue labels, their royalty-free sample, so. But it has no information, like no BPM, no whatever. So be aware of that. Doesn't really matter on it on the AKAI MPC 2.10 update. I don't think I'm feeling anything in this folder right now. There's some good stuff, but. Alright, erect that one. I'll go with the A minor sample. Menu, main. Well, I had to do menu. Let's make sure. Hopefully, it didn't load in the matrix or whatever. Yes, it did. Son of a bitch. Here we go. Let's go back in there and grab that sample again. The browser. All right. Sample edit. Yes, dope as fuck. Audio, sick Batman. I need a MX6 Audio sweater like the one you got. Use your ears. Have 2 of my keys sticking on my MPK61. Do you think I should open it up? It's out of warranty. I mean, do as you will. I don't want to give you any bad advice. I know that, but just know that if it's not working, then there's a potential. If you don't know what you're doing, that you can make more things not work. So, open up at your own risk. I say, mate, mighty. Oh no. Yeah. So, all right. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna process this. This is how you know I'm way off my normal frequency. Let's see. Pitch shift that. Let's pitch shift it up 3 semitones, which will ultimately make it what? A minor, A minor. So A sharp. Yeah, that's why you have detect. So I can just detect this as C minor. ABC. I don't know. Oh, that sounded very special. It really did. But let's see how it chops up though. I don't know. Shit. I don't even know how I'm gonna make this. Man, this is gonna be a bad one. This is gonna be a horrible one. I don't. Maybe if I just play with it and calm down. That is what she said. Yeah, man. My nerves is bad. Yeah, the talent, the non-talent demons are in my head. I just don't have nothing going for me right now. Let's go main. Let's just stop making excuses. Grab that sample. I'm gonna go and filter the high pass. Put a high pass filter on it, so you can. I think that's the best thing to do for that sample. If I hear it. Right around here. Let's see, 3 and let's mess with that sample real quick. Semitones. Yeah, sound design, a little bit of sound design there. What we got? Okay. Gotta double that up. All right. All right, we got something here. Make sure you turn that note repeat off and put it back. Well, put it back to 1/16 if you're using stuff like what I'm doing. Yeah, you know why I didn't turn 16 levels off. So. it came out all right. So I'm gonna make a key group real quick. Find a sample. Gotta find that right 808. There you go. One-shot mode. C minor. Let's make sure it's the right note. Maybe A minor. Oh, nope, not C minor. Shoot. Oop. C minor. There you go. Your muse has returned. Maybe. Yeah, not really my type of beat, but you know. Let's see. I need to go back into there and I do a couple of things. First of all, let's make that mono. Make your 808s mono. what happens when you have fat fingers. Oh, let's grab Hype Synth. No. Go back to C minor. C minor, where are you? Whatever. Oops. Stupid. Okay, this Trap Soul drum kit kind of hit. Mess with that. I can't. That sound is. It's got too much. We have reverb. Let's get less feedback on that. Where are we at in terms of attack? Oh, I need amplitude. I don't see here. What else is going through? What's the granulizer thingy at? Whoa. That shit turned into a film. I think it would sound better if it was slower. We'll do something to the 808. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's see. No, that didn't work, obviously. So overdub again. I don't know if I like that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with no triplets. I don't like this beat, but I'll save it. Oh my god. Yeah. Just not here today. I don't know. I'm not here. I'm not here. Yeah, let's see. B. Needs acoustic drums. Acoustic drums on that. At least acoustic snare and hi-hats to go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about that hat either. This would be a straight banger with acoustic drums. He's just like trying to hammer in that point. For a chill beat, the drums aren't all that bad. The sequence is fire in my opinion. Attack's pretty loud. That is the attack is pretty loud. Lost. Just reading along to see what you guys is thinking. To be honest, I just think the beat is trash, but I'm gonna go ahead and save it because you never know. There's been beats that I thought were very bad, went around and listened to them again after playing with them, and yeah, they was all right. And person loved the shit. I make beats just to make beats. Rest. You're tripping, Am. That was dope. I'm looking for a little bit more. I mean, there's nothing. I agree. I thank you for your settlement. It's just that I should be mature enough to make stuff a little bit beyond the normal taste palette of modern day music. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm very adamant about people should be allowed to do certain things when it comes to their music. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not into telling people, you know, well, unless they're going for something in that specific genre, then I would I would give my best advice. And I just need to start doing a better job on like Sundays and stuff like that, doing that. There goes your acoustic drums, but I'm not about to use those. So this next kit or next expansion is Boom Back. Obviously, if it's with a name like Boom Back, that means that it's Boom Bap. My only beef with stuff from Raw Cuts is that his stuff sounds very, very, very. No, not even very. It just a lot of it sounds the same. But collectively, he has some pretty good kits, though. Like a lot of his rim shots. Rim shots sound pretty cool. That's a pretty sticky, pretty sharp snare. Bro, my mind is in such a different parallel today, I swear. It's like I'm doing music, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Just a little I'm a little off today. So I do apologize if the stream isn't going very well. All right, let's look for a sample. Sample stuff. It's going dripped. Hard samples. Oh yeah, I remember that. Really good samples. Ooh. That little bit of sprinkle at the end of that sample. Is it 4? Let's go for a little bit of, since that has a Vox in it. Yeah, let's go for that. And let's go on the main here. Sample edit. I hate when you touch that thing, it goes bazonkers. Look at all that boom bap stuff. I'm glad he organized his drums the way he did. I'm gonna go way higher in pitch. Let's go 4 semitones. I'm gonna go 4 semitones. A Percolum Audio, what's going on? Perk Dog in the building. I like the rhythm, the overall track. Oh, I think I've read that comment like a bajillion times. All right, so it's gonna. Damn, why I feel like this should be now the beat should be like a West Coast beat. I don't know. All right, 0 snap. This is actually a pretty goddamn. Yes, I got the vibe that I want, but it kind of fuck. Thank you for the donation.
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Yeah, buoy.
Yeah, boy. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Actually, I do. All right, convert it. Let's see. Okay, I'm not a total. I'm gonna start on track number 4. Let's see if I can actually. All right, so I'm not gonna use that drum. Those drums. They feel good though. Okay. Don't care. Yeah, we gotta find different drums for that. And they're right over here. Pure platinum. maybe that one. Anyways, yeah, I could go with one of those from Snipe Young. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna do that one more time because I need. Doing the hi-hat separate. It's like where is the no. I almost forgot one thing off that shit. Okay. Well. motherfucker. I like the 808, but I'm gonna go with something else. Oh shit. Myself up a little bit, well, thanks to you guys. Oh, why did it stop on there? Y'all see where I'm coming from once I put in. Nope, that was too fast. Oops. 3, 4. No, you know what? Nah, that's too close. Yep. You already know what's gonna come. The delay. 1/16. Oh yeah, duh. It is. It was on the right one. It's not playing back because this. Gotta turn TC off. It was quantized. I was like, what the fuck? I did it right. Fuck. Duh. I need to do it. 3, 4. Okay. Alright, now let's work it out. Oh shit! Damn. I did a lot of bad. Okay, cool. Because I thought I did a track mute in there. I gotta do that part again. Make sure you turn overdub off. Nighttime feeling like I know better. With a lifetime searching just for need to line, just a need for letters. Get your mind right to go. Get her. The way your light shines better brighten up. I tried to. I was reading the AAR's bars. trying to get that echo right. Yeah, I can deal with that. I'm gonna add some lo-fi. Now it's starting to sound like a sample beat. I need to call it a night now. Av coming to 2 a.m. here in Scotland. Woo! But thanks for the stream. We'll catch the rest tomorrow. Peace, bro. Keep smiling. Thank you so much, Scott. Yeah, I'll keep that one. I'm keeping most of my beats. I don't just never know. Sometimes you be in a different mood, like you be in a bad mood, happy mood. What I do need to do, or what I do need is discipline. I need much more discipline. And that is something that, you know, at my age, I should have anyways. But, you know, I need room for improvement. There's room for improvement. Hopefully everything would be on point. Boom. See. Boom bap is not calling my soul today. I just don't. I know that's usually people's vibes on here. Like if I just did nothing but boom bap streams with the MPC, promise you, astronomical base of people. Astronomical. Because nobody wants to hear what's extremely popular. And you know what that is, guys. Or at least not me making it, because perhaps my production while I do trap beats isn't good. So I'm not tripping about that. What I need to do is do like techno, house, you know, just different things, different genres. Maybe a jungle beat live, a jungle list beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that would be pretty good. I was getting there with the reggaeton shit, but my reggaeton was so bad that day. I was just like, man, all I'm showing is that reggaeton is not easy to produce, and it's not. People think it's very easy to produce that style of music, but reggaeton, man, there's people that just kill reggaeton beats, man. Like, they're meant to make that type of fire. Javante actually had a reggaeton beat on last Sunday's show, and it was extremely fire. Well, at least that part of the beat. But it was more or less of like a, you know, combine a cinematic movie type score, and then leading into that type of vibe. And I think that was pretty cool, to be honest. That's a cool concept. If it works in Cyberpunk 2077, then it will work anywhere. Yeah, drum and bass. I was on that path when I was using the MPC ONE at a time, but eventually I just got to, I'm going to grab the sample first. Come on, man. Let's get to that photo. But I was doing different kinds, but now I have a great setup in the living room. And then I have this setup right here is cool too. You know, it just takes a little work for me to get it looking pretty decent versus the living room, which is excellent for a demonstration. This is just live stream making beats, but yeah, I got first world problems for what I'm dealing with. It's first world problems, I guess. Uh-oh. Oh, I turned off auditioning auto. I heard something in that, just the hits. So we're gonna figure it out. If it has if not, we're gonna use sample tails on that sample. I just control the loudness of these. That's pretty cool. I remember when I used to be this adventurous with my damn compositions. Oh my god. I might use that. I might use that one too. Damn, there's a lot of fucking heat on this bitch. Holy shit. Well, what we got here? Percolum, Matrix 4 trailer came out today. What? Matrix had some really cool techno music in it. Tomb Raider had a dope soundtrack too, back in the day. I haven't listened to, well, to be honest, I have not watched the Angelina Jolie freaking driven Tomb Raider, even though she looks the part for that character. I have never watched the movies. I might see if it's on HBO Max. Oh, scratch this. I'm gonna do a little bit of both. Okay. So right now I'm checking out Dynamic Soul. I will have a whole video on this. Hopefully the video, I mean the beat that I'm making in that video isn't gonna be ass. These, oh my god, whoa. That sounds very Mario Brother-ish. synth sounds are awesome. I'm gonna check out that kit. That sounds like some chill cow ass shit. Lo-fi girl type drum kit. Snare's choice is awesome. Ooh. Yeah. I just never liked that type of snare. That sounds good though. Ooh. King Fupa says, I need a top box for inspiration. Shout out to Andy Mac. That man. Andy Mac is living his best life right now for a guy. This man has there's a whole ass auto-tune on this bitch, and you can plug up an audio interface. This guy's living his absolute best life. And he be killing it. If y'all watch Andy Mac, I know a lot of y'all be hating on this dude, man. I be getting heated. Like, I for real be getting heated when y'all be talking about man, y'all be hating. That man's fire. But the ones that ain't hating like me, you already know the vibes of Andy Mac. He's fire. I don't know. This is gonna. I like that West Coast snare in there, and the way he layered it. I like the chords in that. Oh. Dude. Let me see. That was not meant to impress not a single soul. Yes, the SS Fame, there is a new expansion. All the new expansions for the MPC, they have the MPC Beats version. But if you have the MPC Beats software, you can use the more expensive expansions. I know a lot of people, they ask me that. They're like, well, is this compatible? I'm like, dude, I have this whole entire decap, whole entire thing. It's not the Beats version or anything. But the MPC expansions, MPC Beats expansions are compatible with all the MPC software. But if you want the whole entire, if you want some small kits, then the MPC Beats version is the small version of the actual MPC expansion. So the MPC expansions work on the MPC Beats software. Okay? I don't know what we're gonna accomplish with this one. I might just end it off this if it's I'm not very confident in what's gonna come of this. And I am looking for the actual sample that I was looking. It should have been in here since. There we go. It's a dope ass sample. Boy, it sounds like some motherfucking Outcast shit. Now we're gonna have to get to the point of this sample. Let's move the start point way up here real quick. Oh my God. So let's start from right here. This shit sounds so good. I don't even know if I want to cut that much off, but I might have to. Trim her on down. It's Carter. And now let's transform it into something different. I'm going to pitch shift this. Let's just do something outrageous. Hear how it sounds. All right, A sharp. Ooh, what am I doing? Zero snap. Hear the birds. Yeah, I'm really getting into this sample, guys. This is like I'm doing surgery. Turning off my Q-Link thingy. So Q-Link when touched. Oh, turn it off. Yeah, something like this, you gotta. Let's get over here to 2. Trying to get those pops out. Motherfucker. Only way I can fuck this beat up is if, like, I don't know, like just raw on drums. And actually, I think I picked the right drums out. I do want to try out the rim shot kits that Dynamic Soul had. Let's see. And I got a pretty cool trick. Boom. All right. That's a rare. Wow. All right. Well, let's try. No, let's not try with TC on. Oops. I gotta do it again. Ah! 3, 4. Why did it do that? Sometimes it has like a weird replay glitch. Yep, see? There is a snare right here that is not going to go away anytime soon unless I do this. There. You can see how off kiltered my drums be. course, I'm just an idiot, bro. Wow. Figure that. No. Oh. I'm actually pressing it on time for the relap, but yeah, okay. Because if I wanted to have that vibe, that's wrong. Yeah. That's why it sounds so off-kiltered. Wasn't thinking on the one. I was thinking before the one. That means I would have to cut it again, but maybe not. KB Savage. I'm trying to catch the vibe. But there's so much going on that sample that I would have to. Yeah, you'll see. I don't know. I just might as well just do all the things I would do to this track. I'll use, was it D minor? Where the fuck is the sample? Oh, A major. Okay. So much for that, huh? Damn it. No, what is it? A? Yeah, B flat. So, okay. No, I'm tripping, maybe. Here. Alright, let's get a little bit of that mix in that bitch. had to really listen to that way I hit that bass for it to sound right. The 808 thingy or the drum sim thing to make 808s. Yeah. Thanks for the standalone crew. Slum Village. Well, all right, man. I'm about to wrap this thing up, guys. Yeah, I appreciate y'all rocking with me today. It's a pretty prosperous day. Just doing what I do best, I guess. I'll keep this beat. I need to fix it a little bit. I need to fix it a lot so it actually works in context of the chops on the one. I'll fix that, or I'll just re-chop it. I don't know which is which. Maybe. I'll try it again. Let's see. Rough day. I didn't even get to the dynamic. Well, I used the kit out of there, but I didn't use that. But anyways, God bless y'all. Y'all have a good day, and we'll figure something out as far as the streaming schedule and video schedules. So appreciate y'all for y'all time.